Greetings from beautiful South Carolina and the Triple Off Ministry with stories of life, hope, and destiny. And today I want to share about how to keep the most important things in your life. And to do that, I'm going to share more about my story. So, when I met my husband, the Lord showed very abundantly clearly we were supposed to be together. And so we had God kind of backing us in our marriage. And I respected who my husband was. He was a man of faith. He had a good character, but on the natural side, there were so many things that were different between us. I was from Sweden, he was from the Midwest. I was from the city, he was from the farm. My family had a very refined culture of manners, and his was a very relaxed culture. So everything kind of was kind of against us to really be an easy fit. Um, but anyway, we knew God was calling us together, and we were both for missions. We were both for letting God take care of our family size. So we were extremely driven people. So together we got married. We had about one baby every year. We had about a house move every year, and we wanted to serve, and we were involved in so many levels. But we didn't know how to really take care of our relationship well. Of course, there was unresolved issues. There was an accumulation of hurts and things that we were just not able to work through. So we came home from missions 11 years into our marriage with 9 children, and our foundations were not good. And so the more we fought and the more we did things, the more my heart started to withdraw from my husband. It was just too painful, and I started putting it into personally writing books and personally writing music and composing music, where I found some relief. And I just found, okay, I could do a really good job of ministry here. And I got a book published, and I was writing songs. But my husband, he could tell he was getting replaced, and so he could not enjoy what I was making. He couldn't really support it. I could tell it was not something that blessed him. And so God in his mercy, he helped me realize that yes, I could get good at what I was doing, but it was going to be an individual ministry on exclusion of my husband, and it would start tearing us apart as a couple. So then I asked myself a question is, if I go into ministry or I do what I want to do, and I lose my marriage, I lose my husband, and I lose my family, what will it matter? And I realized that without my husband, without the one I loved, my choices didn't really matter to me anymore. They wouldn't matter. They were not important. And so I had to pretty much cut off my arm and leg and say no to the things I love doing for a season, to say to my husband, you are more important to me. I want you more than I want the things that I like. And I laid it down so that God could work on our marriage. And now I have my marriage, and God has done some wonderful things in restoring ministry into our lives. But I just want to share this and also ask you, take stock of what's the most important in your life. Even if you can't do the things that you love, that's not necessary for life. God will not be upset at you for not fulfilling and satisfying your life, but he will ask you, have you loved the ones I put in your life? Do you love the ones that I called you into relationship with? So I want to leave you with that, and just say, be blessed and be wise in taking stock of what you're doing, and if it's actually building your family up, if it's building your marriage up, or if it's just building you personally up away from your family. And so I would just say, be blessed. The Lord loves you. He wants your well-being. Bye.